Hello, it's Eva with Budget Your Life, and I am here to do my second cash stuffing. I love cash stuffing. It is so fun. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. Like, I absolutely love YNAB, and I'm so glad it changed my life. I saved so much money. But man, it's only been a week. It's been 1 week. But I love it. 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 So this is 525 for week 2 of January. So I'm planning on doing my cash stuffings on Mondays for the week, and then each Monday I'll do it. So I get paid twice a month. So what I did is there's 5 Mondays in January. So I took the first paycheck, which technically was my last paycheck of December, but I use it for the first 2 weeks of January. And I divided the money between 2 for the 2 Mondays. So this is the second stuffing of that. I'll get paid again next Monday, the 15th. And that's going to be a little smaller because I'll basically divide it by 3 because there's 3 Mondays left and do my cash stuffing that way. But I'll do my normal budgeting through YNAB of the difference. So whatever I have for my bills in there, I'll budget, and then I'll withdraw the difference and start budgeting. And the exciting part, oh my gosh, so much talking. The exciting part is that I got a little bit of an increase in pay. So I should see what that is, like after all the taxes and all that stuff and different payments for, I don't know, like supplemental insurance and my insurance and all that. So I'll be able to see what the actual number is on the 15th. So this is $525. So I'm going to go ahead and count it. So it's 100. And I'll do it with my cute calculator. Love it. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40. So 240. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. 525. Perfect. Move that cute thing out of the way. So I know I can't remember who it is. So if any of you know, she has a budget channel on YouTube, and she makes the little moistener for your fingers, but she blings it out. Really want one of those. So I just can't remember who it is. So if you know, let me know. I would love to get one of those. Okay, hopefully you're still in frame because I just moved it, and if I hopped up, which I will do because, yes, okay. All right, so we're going to do move you out of the way. We'll do my envelopes in my wallet first. Okay, so I'm super excited. This is the dorky story. If you watched my other video that I just filmed for my updating YNAB, I had such a, geeked out nerd story. So I went grocery shopping, as you can see, completely empty. Who can relate? Literally everybody. So when I went, I was so proud of myself. I haven't been inside a grocery store in a very long time. So I was very methodic. I went through, I knew what I wanted, looking at deals, looking at, the grocery store brand, all that stuff. So I ended up getting everything I wanted, but I got 2 things that were not on my list, but they're nutcrackers, and they had some of their Christmas decor on sale, and it was like 90% off. So I had to get them. I absolutely love nutcrackers. So next Christmas, you'll probably see a little nutcracker display around here because I absolutely love it. So my nerding out story is I had 120 in here, and my groceries came out to $122.45. So I'm panicking because I'm like, oh my God, I totally thought I was going to be under. So I hopped into date night because I was like, we never go anywhere. So I took a few dollars from, no, it wasn't date night. I lied. It was dining out, which is also empty. So that had, I think, oh my gosh, I don't know, 15, I think it had. So I took the 5 from there and the difference. So that basically gave me the $2 I needed for that. And then I had a 10 and now I had 2 ones in here. So I had $12 in here and the change all went in here. So on Saturday, I had brunch planned with some of my friends. We went out to eat and I'm like, oh my God, I only have $12. What am I going to do? So I'm looking and exactly what I wanted was $11. It came out to like $11.80 something. So I handed her the $12 and I was never so proud in my life as to hand somebody $12 for a sandwich. So when I got home, I just like, the first thing I did is I put my purse down and I was like, oh my God, babe, you'll never guess. I totally just, between groceries and my dining out, I spent it perfectly. I didn't overspend. I was so excited. So that's just me being such a dork. So I didn't touch gasoline. I did not touch spa. I did not touch beauty. Date light we dipped in for a little bit. We did a little, whatever you do, it was like an ice cream run or something tiny. So there's a little bit of money in here. So now what I was going to do is empty everything out each week, and that's how I was going to build my savings. But I don't know. Gasoline I can't because I haven't spent it yet. So I know I'm going to need to add that up because since I divided it by 5 with what I thought I was getting for the month of January. So this is building up. I still have pretty much a full tank. The spa I want to build up so when I go, I'll have enough. Beauty, I'm definitely not touching because I want to save up for something, some new skincare products. So I'm going to leave that there. But date night, we don't ever really do that much. So I'm kind of thinking of moving this $8 to some savings challenges at the end. So I'm going to tuck this behind my little globe here. And so now these are empty and then I'll add to the rest. So first things first, let's see how much change I had. Some quarters in there. Oh, just kidding. Nope, that was everything. So go ahead and stick that right there. And once again, I meant to take the lid off of my coin jar, which is right above me. So I will just put this to the side and put that in a little bit later. And now where I put that is on my numbers that I need. Okay, so let's go through and do envelopes first. So date night is getting 12, which I just took out of, or almost took out of. Oh, and I think I decided, okay, last time if you watched the first one, I had lowest dollars to highest dollars. That's what I do in my wallet because I never want people to see like that I have like a big old 100 out here. So, I mean, granted, this is a 10. So, but in my envelopes, it's here at home. I'm going to put the highest dollar up front so I kind of know what I'm working with. So, even though this is going into my wallet, people aren't going to see that. So, $10 for date night. Dining out is getting 15. And I don't have anything planned coming up, so we'll see. Oh, I did it again. I just, the whole time, I guess I do cash stuffing. It's just going to be, how am I going to put the money in? It's like my ums. We'll probably make a game out of it. Maybe I'll make a scratch off savings challenge out of it. Okay, so for groceries, it is 120. And I can't believe I was like so spot on. And I would have been slightly under if I didn't buy those little nutcrackers. But they were so cute. Beauty is getting... Oh, Beauty's getting 30. Sweet. Okay, so what do I have in here? And if this is the first time you're watching it, if you see some of these envelopes, I'm kind of playing around with fonts and vinyl colors. And then I'll get into the other vellum stuff that I have. I do have a website and a business, so I'm very new to it. So I'm kind of playing around with some of the fonts and all that. So now I have 20, 40, 50 for beauty. Oh my God, I just want to spend it. Love skincare. Okay, spa is getting 40. So that's 220s. What does it have now? And some of the, I'll just take this out. So some of the stuff that I was playing around with is I love the matte laminated vellum, but I get really frustrated because like I said, I'm kind of new to it. So I decided this is my new thing I'm going to do, is that way I love it because now it goes in, you can still see it. It still feels really nice and pretty. This has 20, 40, 60, 80, $80 in spa. This is my one treat yourself envelope. And then when you have money in it, you still can see everything. And then if I wanted to keep this in one of my binders, I can just take out the vellum and stick it in another envelope and then maybe put something else in my wallet. So I kind of love that. And then I tried to update my website on some of the items, but I think I'm going to also offer it with just the vellum itself, because you can also stick it in one of the zipper envelopes that I actually have right here. So you could also stick it in one of these if you already have these, and then you could just buy the vellum with whatever you want printed on it and whatever font you want. That way you can kind of make these your own with the vellum. Okay, so that's my only plug, I promise. Okay, so gasoline. So these are my wallets. Shove those in there. Now that is done. I'll put this to the side. Yay. Okay, so let's start with, what is this one? Amazon Prime. All right, so Amazon is getting 20. I bumped this up a little bit because I think this is due at the end of January, so I want to make sure I get something going for that. Ooh, I don't like it when it's not all facing the same way. So I have 1, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 124 for Amazon Prime. Car maintenance is getting, can't read my own handwriting, 20. So that has changed it around because I decided to do all the different, okay. So it has 1, 50, 70, 90, 200. Right? 150, 20, 40, 50. Yep. Car maintenance has $200. My car just turned 15 and it's doing just fine. So far, knock on wood, it doesn't need that. All right, credit card fees is getting $2. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 54. See, now I need to put the money up top because I was like, I did not expect the 50. And my sweatshirt totally shedding. Okay. And then medical is getting 20. So I have 20, 31, 2. $32 in medical, which I just realized I have 2 doctor's appointments this coming week. Pretty sure it's going to be more than 32. But I will deal with that when I need to. All right, so smog is, what is this? Smog and registration. Also getting 20. Because that's going to come before I know it too, and I only have $4 in there. Yeah, so I definitely needed to add the 20. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Force registration on the car. I love cash stuffing. This is so fun. Okay, back to focus. Taxes is getting 40. And we have 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60. So $360 in taxes. Oh, I've only had one thing come in, so I'm slowly getting ready for that. So volunteer dues. I'm going to take this out because I am paying this week. So 50, 65, 66. So I'm going to put this to the side because I'm actually going to pay this week. And so I have $2 in here. So volunteer dues is getting another $2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So $4 to start over for next year's dues. And then, ooh, exciting. I have $52. This, I canceled Walmart Plus after the last video. I was like, you know what? I am not using this. I am putting this to the side. So now I am going to take out my little blank guy. And I can figure out another one to make and put in my binder if I choose to. So put that up here. So I have also $52 that I'm going to put in a savings thing. I have never saved this much money by the whatever we are at, 6th, 7th, 8th of the month. Bananas. That's bananas. Cash stuffing is working for me very, very much. So let's see. Did I take YNAB out of here? I did. Why do I do this every single time? Okay. I'm going to come back to that because this happened last time. So I am going to be done with this one. And let's do some of the sinking funds. All right, so I have clothing is getting $8. 1, 2, and 3. Clothing has, so these here and these back here. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. $16 in clothes. And oh my gosh, I've been going through my house like a crazy person. No, I shouldn't say like a crazy person, but very, very motivated and getting rid of so many things. I wanted to donate one item every day of January. And I think, I don't know, by Saturday, what was Saturday? The 5th, 6th, I'd already put in my car probably 22 items. And then yesterday, my husband and I went through our guest closet and we filled the back of my car. It is packed. I'm going to have to go and make a few stops for some donation places tomorrow or Tuesday to get that stuff out because soon it'll be all the way up into the passenger seat and that's a lot. So, but I'm so excited because I just needed to get rid of some of the things that I've just been carrying for like 10, 15, 20 years and not using. I'm literally moving it from place to place. So computer is getting 10. And so that also has 10. So now it has 20. Gifts is getting, let's see what we have. This is getting a 15. So give it a 10, a 5, and then we already have that. So 10, 25, 31. I think 31 is what I ended up with gifts in like October. So I am off to one heck of a start. I am so excited. If I haven't told you in the last 20 seconds, I love cash stuffing. Okay. Home decor is getting 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Home decor has 8. So we're just going to scooch this around. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 in home decor. You know, I really want to go out and just spend this money, but I'm trying to have it build up so I can make a really fun day of it. Again, working on upgrading or not upgrading, but like doing a few things over, because we've had hand-me-downs from both of us for like the last 20 plus years. For most of our, well, I can't even say most, like almost all of our stuff, there's a handful of things that we've purchased ourselves. So there's a few things that has definitely lived its best life, and we're ready to see what we can do for our own taste and our own home that we've been working on so hard for the last, I don't know, 4 years. So pay it forward is getting 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this I said last time, I don't know what I'll use it for, but it could be, you know, an extra tip, or if I'm in line at a fast food place, maybe buy the person behind me. Planner Goodies is getting $9,000. Just kidding. I wish. Planner stuff is getting 10. So let's see. I have it written in my notebook as planner stuff, and in here I made the vellum. It says Planner Goodies. So planner stuff 10. So now we have 20 in there. And when I was just filming my other video for my YNAB update, I spent quite a bit on Daily Grind planners last week. They had their Luxe line launch, and it was gorgeous. So I didn't go crazy and buy everything. I just went mildly crazy and bought the 2 things and some accessories that I had to have. So travel, I am moving this to my YNAB line. So I'm actually going to take this whole thing out, because I think I'm going to go and deposit the $40. Let's see, put this up here. So I'm getting confused between my vacay and my travel. There's 2 different things. Like travel for me is if, you know, I need to buy a ticket for something or go somewhere suddenly, or I don't know, whatever. But vacay is like a planned, probably somewhere special, probably a beach involved. So it's almost like 2 different things. Like I don't want to go and do a train ride for $35 and have to take it out of my vacay, because that's not what it is. So I decided to split it up and have travel and vacay. So let's see, miscellaneous is going to get another 10, I believe. Yes, I'm going to put it in here, but if I am missing 10 later, I'm going to come back to miscellaneous. But I'm pretty sure I budgeted in here, even though I have a light pencil cross through it. But we're just going to go with it. So there's 20 in there now. I keep pulling up my green thing when I do it, so you hear a little sound. Okay. And then some more sinking funds. Christmas is getting 16. 10, a 5, and a 1. So Christmas has, again, all right, so 2 10s, 2 5s, and 2 1s. Okay. 10, 20, 5, 30, 31, 32. 32 in Christmas. I can't believe we're into January 2024. 2023 went by in like a crazy flash. Okay, home appliances. I'm saving up just because we have mostly new appliances in our kitchen we just finished, but our fridge is old and it's making weird sounds. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to be a little proactive and at least start saving. So let's see. Home appliances is getting 20. Let's see what we have in here. It has 20 already. So now it has 40. This is a little squiggly little binder. All right, stay. Okay, vacay. Vacay is getting 25. So I'm going to do a few 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it has right now 40. So let's 20, 45, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, and the ones are all facing different. Okay. New house. So we're not really looking for a new house, and I also have a new car. I'm not looking for a new car, but I wanted to just start throwing a couple bucks here and there because you never know. I would like to, my car is 15 years old. I would like to have something at least started for that. And then we're thinking of buying some land in the next, I don't know, year, 2, 3. And so I wanted to start saving for that too. So new house is getting $10 and $10. So they're both getting 10. So 2 5s. So new house has $150, $65, $70. So new house has $170. That probably means new car is the same because I kind of put the same amount to each one. So 1, 2, so 2 5s, 150, 65, 70. Yep, 170. And so if you notice, I put about $50 a month because after this stuffing, I'll have 3 more Mondays. So that'll be $30. So then I'll have 200 in here. That's crazy. So I literally just started this, I don't know, November, October. So savings challenges, then putting $10. Am I doing 5s? What else do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't think I am. I think I'm doing 2 5s. Okay, so savings challenges is getting 2 5s. And really with the savings challenges, I'm going to do it once a month. So at the end of January, whatever I've stuffed here for my 5 stuffings of the month, the beginning of February, I'll take everything out of here and put them into my different sinking fund or savings challenges that I have. So, but this money over here is kind of what I have left over from my envelopes from my wallet. So I kind of do a savings challenge each week, and then I do a bigger one at the end of the month, or technically the beginning of the next month. So I'm not going to count that. I'm going to see what we're going to work with later. I'm just excited for canceling the Walmart Plus because that just gave me a huge chunk that I can put in one of my, maybe my 100 envelope. Okay, so Babe is my husband. It's not like a pet. I'm afraid someone's going to ask me that one day because I just call him Babe. So let's see. Babe is getting 20. I think I felt bad the last time because I only put, I don't know what I put in here, 8. I was like, that's not enough. So I don't know what I changed, but something else got shorted. So Babe has $8. Yay. I am missing something because why do I have these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This happened last time, but I was able to figure it out really fast. I don't think I can figure that out very fast. We're just going to flip through and see if we can figure it out. Okay, it's not bad. Did credit card fees. Oh, I know what I was going to do. So it was my YNAB. So I did the Fitbit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I was going to do $4 in there. Let's see what we have. I guess I should get this one out of the way. So for YNAB, I like my money facing in the same direction. Okay, so 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 56. I think this was March. So I have a little bit of time. I think it's $98. So I have a little bit of time to make up some more. Okay. That's that. Pull out. What do I have? This is my one teeny tiny. I still need to make my other savings challenges. I have a couple that are going to be printables, so you can just print it out and put it in your own envelope, and then I'll have some that I will sell on my store. So these are some that I made that I think I'm redoing. I think I even took them off the website because I'm like, dude, who's going to have 150, 125? No, no, I don't have that. I'd like to save money, but so I'm going to do a smaller batch. I'll still probably have a couple bigger ones because I want to have options for different people. But I don't know, for now. And this is on the vellum paper. It's just so fun to, let's see if I can find my marker. I'll use this highlighter to mark off on here. It just feels really nice. So let's see what I have. Ooh, big 50. Okay, so I have a 50, a 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 9 ones. And my ones savings challenge, or, oh, just kidding. Now that I mixed everything up, I forgot I did pull this. You know what? As much as I want to do this one right now, I'm just going to put this to the side. Even though I have some of the bigger dollars. And I am going to put this one over by my desk. I have like 3 desks in this office. It's a little crazy, but works for me. So I'm going to put this at my other desk where I kind of do some of my business stuff. And this will be my reminder to do some new savings challenges because that's crazy. So with my rollover, this is one I think I do have on the shop. Sorry if I know it's a little glare with the lights, but it's just a rollover savings challenge that's laminated with the vellum. And it's $1, 5, 10s, 20s, 50s, and 100s. Now, the day that I have a rollover $100 bill is going to be a good week. So I think what I am going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm going to put, let's see, I think I'm going to do $6 in my 100 envelopes and then 55 so I can fill 2 more. I think I filled 3 last time, and then I'll just put 3 ones in my $100 in my ones rollover so I can get started on this. And this is one that I gave to my mom when she was here. I didn't give to her. She bought it, but I wanted to give it to her, but she insisted. So I thought that was adorable. Mom's support, no matter how old you are. So now I've started this rollover savings challenge, which is awesome. And bring down the big boy. So this is one. I have another one completed on my website that is in black vinyl. And this is what I was able to stuff last week. So let's get a different color. Let's do to whatever color this is. So what did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 6. Pen's got and 55. That's good. I didn't really think I was going to be able to get down here for a while. Oops, sorry. Bumped you. Okay, so 4, 5, 6. Let's test how much it can fit in here. Wad it up. So, oh, plenty of room. It's a little poofy, but plenty of room. Okay, so that's 6. And then let's go to 55. 55. These are still new. There we go. Oh my gosh. So just started this 100 envelope challenge last week. I already have 5 filled in. I'm a little worried about these, but we'll deal with that later. So I'm so proud of that. So again, thank you so much for joining me for my second cash stuffing. And I will try not to say that every time, but I love this system. It's helped me so much in like the first week of January. So I am very excited to see where this goes for the rest of the year. And if you want to follow along on my journey, I would love for you to like, comment, subscribe, anything you can do to support. Much appreciated. And thank you so much and take care. Bye.